Well, maybe Zeki can tell me something? I need to talk to Zeki anyway. Hey, Zeki.
Try
Let's
not to
have a little
break stuff.
chat. Flowstone delivery for you.
Huh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic. 20 seeds or 20 swords is all the same. Well, that's fantastic. Coral looks
Gotta get
nice.
back to my planning. You want something? See you
No.
around.
Don't have enough money for another backpack upgrade. But I do have a coin for Lucky Box. What did we get this time? Ooh, a desk. Nice. I didn't have a desk. Now I have a desk. That's awesome. No, I'm broke. It's fine. I'm gonna put this here. Here we go. Ding ding dong. Okay. So, I need to do this in the underground. I need to do this. He didn't have the option to ask. Whole lot of work. I still don't have the potatoes. And silk and leather. I mean, I could buy both of those things, but meh. Don't know how to make leather, and I know that it can be made. Your art is making streams fun and enjoyable. Well, I suppose so. I try my best, Wolfang. Art, honestly, I have friends who would say that my art is being a dungeon master, a game master, for like D&D, and also um words. They seem to think that I am
Oh, hello.
more of a words person.
I
Well,
must
I've
get back
already
to my work.
talked to her, and she... Oh, this is where you can change your clothes. Okay. She didn't have anything to say. Okay, maybe... No. I already asked Esh. Let's talk to Reth then? Maybe
Hey, you.
Reth knows something?
Ah.
He's the gossip. Let's give him a good chat, though.
Ah. Oh.
It was definitely a trip, that's for sure.
Hmm.
I have some at home.
Hmm?
Lettuce, 10 sheets? Man, I just can't remember. Okay.
I got my hands full right now.
You do not know. Asher, are you in your house right now? Nope, not home. Okay. Boop. Aha! Let's see. I do need to talk to Asher. Been there. I've been there. Let's try over here. At the furniture shop. Is Tish in?
Hi.
Let's chat with Tish. It's been a hot second. Wow, that's a lot of woodworking and carpentry. Yep. Reclaimed wood. Hey, do you know? Maybe ask Ashura. Okay, well,
Better get back to work.
great. Where is Ashura? Um... There's Ashura. He seems to be coming into town. Nope, not coming into town. Badru is, though. Maybe Badger knows something. Talk to me, my man. He does not know. You're funny, Badger. So funny. Nope. Nothing new here. Okay, cool. Bye. Da da da. Yes, I did just drop out of the sky on him. Do you know who used to live on my housing plot, please? Florentine. Palcat. Used to tussle Zeki's Palcat. Aw. One-eyed Shermie. She doesn't tip well. Aw. I don't really have anything new here either. Alright.
Don't be a stranger.
No, I won't be. Okay. Gina apparently has something to talk to me and she's at the bookstore. So we have to go back to town. You've never had the pleasure to see me DM? I probably won't stream my games. Primarily because I only DM for friends at this point. I'm not like a pro or anything, and honestly it's mostly me making things up shenanigan wise. I'm actually not GMing in hey Hecla. Okay, nothing to talk about. Bye. Hey Gina. It was one-eyed Shermie. Done. Ooh, and I got a hanging lamp. Nice, thank you. We're becoming friends. It's very sweet. But yeah, the next thing that I am GMing is gonna be a Cypher System campaign. It's actually going to be in their Numenera setting, which was the first setting that they ever had for the Cypher System. Before the Cypher System became a system, it was Numenera. And it's a Monty Cook game, for those of you who know the name of Monty Cook. He at one point worked for Wizards of the Coast on Dungeons and Dragons until he decided to split off and do his own thing. So it is a Monty Cook game. He does have really great editors on it, so I appreciate the Cypher System for what it is. It is not as complex in its game mechanics as Dungeons and Dragons is. So if you're looking for a tabletop RPG system that is not quite as complicated to get into as Dungeons and Dragons, but has the flexibility to be in any genre, I would recommend the Cypher System. Is it a perfect system? No. I don't believe there's any tabletop RPG that truly is a perfected system of rules. But if you're looking for something that can be very flexible in its mechanics and is easy to get into for people who are new to tabletop roleplay games, I would highly recommend the Cypher System. The Numenera setting is very fantasy science. It's not science fiction, it's fantasy science. Because even the magic is actually science. But it is an interesting setting. It is not the only setting for the Cypher System. They do have a host of genres these days, depending on what book you pick up. So feel free to look into it. Monty Cook Games is an interesting publisher. Monty Cook is still the head idea man, but he has amazing editors at this point, and they really put something special together, in my opinion. It is not necessarily a popular opinion, but it's not necessarily as big a game as, say, The World of Darkness, aka Vampire and Werewolf, and all of those games, but it is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, I went in here to do this. Look for Tau on my plot. I'm not doing this one right now. Thank you. I'm gonna go back to having this. I need to go to the underground for Zeki. What time is it in game? It's getting to the point where I could go over here. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the underground because I don't have the way in from the town side. I have to go. I haven't made friends enough with Reth to get the key, essentially. So I have to go in through the sewers. It's fine. It's just a little bit of a walk. Hey.
I'm always here if you ever need guidance. Remember, clear your mind.
I will clear my mind at some point. This is kind of where he hangs out. I'm just gonna run through his house because I can. Nope, not copper. Maybe we'll pick up some copper on the way. That would be nice. Not copper. I don't particularly need any more stone. Not copper. Copper. Hello, come on. Yes, excellent. If you want the shiny bug, by all means. Science, fantasy. Fantasy, science. Either way, Trav, it's still, like, in English, it doesn't matter which way it goes. One way sounds better to some people, one way. Like, my brain was just being silly, but yes. Science, fantasy. Um, the best system is the one where you can have the most fun and still have challenges. I mean, yeah, but, like, it's not the system that sets up those challenges. Not at all. Okay, now we just have to wait for a particular cat to show up here. We can open the store, though, if we want to. I could buy a lucky coin for a large amount of money. Interesting what they have here. Ooh, Caltech Club. Paltech range hood, Paltech microscope. Neat. I could buy some of these. I'm not going to, but I could. It's just neat. I've got here a World of Warcraft tabletop pandemic system. Yeah, World of Warcraft does have a tabletop version. It's interesting. I've never read the book. I've never read the book. Hi, Dragon. But yeah, so Cypher System is what I'm doing next. And we'll see how that plays out. There's an outhouse. We've got a ceiling fan, which doesn't show very well, and a folding screen. Not really anything for me. A lucky box requires lucky coin. I have this other coin. I don't really know where to do with it. Yeah, I can't go through this. I think it's meant for the wheel, but I need 2 coins. I don't know how to get two coins. Breath is not down here yet either. I could play games with people if I wanted to. Good. Maybe I'll just do a little bit of fishing. Ooh, that was not even in the bubbles. Let's try to get a bubbles. We'll do some fishing while we're down here. One. 2. 3. Let's go! Fishy, fishy. Let's go, fishy, fishy. Let's go, fishy, fishy. To me, to me. Woo. There we go. Into bubbles. To get the fishy, fishy. The most difficult thing to play tabletop, though, is to gather enough people in the same place willing to play it. Yes, scheduling is the ultimate boss monster when it comes to tabletop RPGs. I will admit to that. And scheduling and people's priorities, because sometimes they're willing to, like, deal with the schedule, but they don't always want to play. And it's like, this is not... This is like a club obligation. This is like an organization obligation. You go. You play. You know you put this into your weekly or bi-weekly or monthly routine, and it's a thing that you sign up for, until it's done, or until life gets in the way. Essentially, the boss monsters often just. Life gets in the way. And around the holidays, like right now, it's practically impossible to do anything but a one-shot. Just because the holidays are in the way. So that's not why I'm not running a game in December. Because the original plan was I would take a month off from the last campaign I ran, which was in D&D. And, oops, I missed that one. And... you know, start a campaign, but, like, I'm behind on my reading, because it's been a long time since I've run the cyber system, so I was refreshing myself, and getting back into the setting, and I just... Hey, no, don't fight me. Yeah, you can't steal my catch. Level 5 fishing, awesome. But yeah, it's... Wow, are you... fussy? Oops. Okay, let's try this again. But yeah, so I'm probably not going to start till mid-January, just so that all the holidays are over and people are recovered back into their usual scheduling, before I get into it. And I, of course, have to work on my reading. Ah, no! Fishy, why are you fighting me? Come, come. An umbran carp. Ooh, nice box. I mean, you have a fancy reel for that stuff, so... Oh. I don't think I'll get those bubbles, but that's okay. They can have the bubbles if they want it. Oh, I did get those bubbles. I didn't even mean to get those bubbles. I was there before the bubbles spawned. Alright, I still have some of this left. Let's do some bait. That'll be nice. I don't think I'm in those bubbles this time. Hey, Mr. Scrake, welcome in. Thank you for the alert. Ooh, I got something new. Oh. Oh, it's fighting me. No, no, no. I did not get it. It got away from me. Fine, I'll just go the bubbles then. Why the fuck Bard has so much interactions in BBG? Because Bards are just OP in Baldur's Gate 3, Mr. Scrake. I thought you knew that. No, 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 don't fight me. I would like to catch you. Albino eel! Neat! I got new fish. You meant dialogue? Yeah, because high charisma characters have the most dialogue options. If you didn't want dialogue options, go for a low charisma class. Like Barbarian. Barbarian don't need charisma. Barbarian smash. I thought you knew. Another albino eel. Nice. But yeah, bards are OP in Baldur's Gate 3 because of all of the options, dialogue options they get. It's wild. No, no, don't fight me. No, no, stop fighting me. Come on. Gotcha. Literally made all gnolls stunned with a joke and deceived shroom guys that I killed Dew guards already. Yeah. You can just lie your ass off. It's fine. Deception is fine. It's all good. They're not really fishing, or they've got a like crazy bobber set up or something. This is an item. I got a boot. I got a boot. It's just junk. But look at this. I got fishies. I got fishies. I got some clay. I'm gonna do a little bit of rearranging here. Here is other fish. Okay. I suppose I could use one of these minor rod health things. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, you're fighting me. No, don't fight me. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. Oh, you're fighting me. You're fighting me. You're fighting me. Oh, I missed. That fish got away. I don't know if that made a difference to my poll, but here we go. Okay. Yeah, you can have that if you want. I'll go over here. You can have the bubbles this time, Bob's Detail. I don't want to compete with you, not really.